flagship? What are we doing here? After all that... Is anyone there? You're sure this... Celine? I'm not here. R2? Am not. Quit, but not a chance. If you don't open the door, I'll be waiting right here outside until you change your mind. I have so many questions to ask you. Open!
All right. Take a seat. Just to be clear, curiosity is a dangerous trait, Linnea. You're gonna regret.
You sure about that? Will you please
Visions?
Let the villa?
Right. Well, there are many less common varieties. We foretell both disaster.
I've never...
That's hardly a surprise. You can count the...
So it's true...
Family. Augury birds.
Are you talking about prophecies?
Doesn't surprise me. Humanity has meant we can only see our own fates. If a friend wants to know their future, but the way it feels to witness your own fate.
I had a goal.
Wait till you...
I do...
When you know every joy and every sorrow you'll ever experience, and there's nothing you can do to change it. Like you said, it leads generation after generation. If an augury bird...
So that's... What about the child that...
Don't worry, she had the opposite problem to you. Our parents saved...
I see. It all makes sense now.
But there's... I meant exactly what I said.
But why?
No reason.
So we're back to... Celino?
Oh, good guess. By the time our Mom and Dad would sneak over to Nodcrack, I came with them. Did no one ever
Oh.
All of this led... I know.
Then... You really want me to...
It was because I found out the image I overheard you. And Speranza. You described it so nonchalantly. But it was eating me up inside. In that moment, I didn't want to see you suffer. And I couldn't go on resenting you any longer.
Hey, sis. You're really not cut out to be a villain. So much for making me suffer, huh? Now you're the one crying and I have to comfort you. But I understood. I've always wondered about my real family. I'm so glad you were willing to see me, sis.
Thank you. All of you. This is not how I expected this to go.
Don't mention it. Paimon thinks it's all... Hey, Celino.
We met that time. I suppose our friendship was preordained.
Immutable?
You're welcome to try to fight it. Leave this or if you... The prophecies we...
Now that I know that...
I learned to submit to... Since the outcome can't be changed, how I get there doesn't matter. But what about you, Linnea?
How about we continue?
All right.
I'll be fine. It's getting pretty late. We should all get some sleep. You're staying at the flagship too, right? No need to see me out. I'll be fine. Oh, and thanks so much for keeping me company today. Good night.
It's so noisy here.
you awake? Oh, neither can Paimon. Linnea and Celino aren't the only ones with a big day tomorrow. You've got your semi-final since we're... Listen up, Lumi. I've seen Celino's Radiant Blade Horn in action, and it isn't just her best way... Linnea! Sure am. Lumi and I were... Yahoo! Lure the enemy in and wait for an opening to strike. Yeah, looks like that's my best shot at victory. But Amos is so powerful. Even if we do... Thanks. Fate is such a...
What does fate mean to you?
You're in a philosophical mood, huh? Besides, I'm an advisor, remember? It would...
Relax.
All right, well, when I was a kid, my greatest suffering came from not knowing. I didn't know how my parents would react when I told them the truth. I didn't know where to go when they left. Back then, I actually wanted to know the future. I dreamed of a day that fate would send me a sign. I just wanted some clear guidance on what I should do. Something to give me the courage to go on. But fate didn't show me anything. It was my own stubborn will that got me through. Turned out that the only person I could rely on was me. I've always known what it's like to be terrified of the unknown. Yahoo! Training session over! Feels like these two are really... All right, I think we're as prepared as we can be. Tomorrow, we're gonna face our fate.
Is everybody ready? Prepare yourselves for the opening match of the semifinals! Our contestants are ready and raring to go. On the one side, we have the Traveler and his partner, Aguara. And on the other side, we have Viliana.
You can do it,
We have a
Great job, Aguara! Hey, Traveler!
Looks like our contestants and their part. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner.
You can do it, old boss! Go get him!
Charge, Amos!
Don't panic, Lumi! Remember your training? I'm right here. Ready? Now jump!
This is the will of fate. It was over before it began.
Lumi! Lumi! Huh? Oh? You wanna come with me? Let's go then. The wide world awaits. After absorbing all that geo. Linnea! Traveler! I figured out why What if Lumi wasn't born different at all? What if it's all a consequence of her diet? Surely ingesting large amounts of rare ore could explain the development of her geo features. I mean, just look at fiships. Depending on their element, fiships can look wildly different. But from a biological perspective, they're still considered the same species. Lumi, you don't have to wait for evolution to catch up at all. You just have to find another Jack Frost who likes the same things as you do. Then you'll have a true companion. I'm so happy you unleashed your full power, Lumi. If you hadn't pushed yourself like that, I never would have had this eureka moment. Yahoo!
Linnea, why did you hold back?
What do you mean? If Lumi had landed that hit, you and Hemus would have been in serious danger.
Even so, when that hammer started to fall, the future I once saw went blank before my eyes. Did fear cause me to see a false vision? Or did she truly cheat fate for a brief moment? What does it matter? In the end, the pull of fate exerted its force all the same. The prophecy came to pass as surely as the sun rises in the morning.
What's on your mind, sis?
I just think it's a shame. You gave your all in that battle, but it didn't change a thing. Whatever path you take, it always leads to the same place. Fate is so cruel.
Celino, do you remember the question that you asked me? I told you I'd give you my answer after the tournament.
I remember. And I'd still like to know what you think.
You told me. There are many possible roads into the future, but they all lead to the same destination in the end. Well, I prefer to think of it the other way around. We might already know where we're headed, but we get to choose how we get there. Maybe fate will always lead us toward the same destination, but I never cared much about the outcome. I just want to walk my own path. So, even if I was destined to lose to you, there was no way I wasn't gonna give it everything I had. And even if my ship ends up at the bottom of the ocean, I'm not gonna let that stop me from sailing it to every corner of the world first. If all people care about are outcomes, then why doesn't everyone give up on happiness and love? After all, the certainty of death is the one thing that every person knows about their fate. But my feelings, my thoughts, everything I've seen, all that exists beyond the reach of fate. Lumi, sounds like you agree, right?
Linnea, ignorance really is bliss.
Even when we're scared and You sure about that? Because if I had...
How I end... Now, perhaps I was...
Celino, you okay?
I claimed the
Sounds like I got this. So enjoy your victory, Celino. That plus our special. Let's go, partner. This time. So Aguara comes from Natland, right? If we're gonna train hard, we should do it there. There's plenty of natural Let's go!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Why me? Hello, Natlan. I'm back. Give me a moment to set up the tent. Oh, I'll lend you a hand. Now then, Aggie, it's time for you to learn one of... Watch closely. Linnea? From what I've seen, Aguara's fighting style isn't that dissimilar to Lumi's. They both use agility to set up their opponents while searching for opportunities to attack. But Aguara will... Don't worry. You'll get the hang of blink, I've heard it said. I could really do with some sleep. Good night, you guys. Slept really well. Huh? Oh, look at all this grapefruit! Aguara, did you pick these for us? Wow! When did you learn to do that? Yahoo! Are you saying you had help from another Saurian? Who could that be? Now that Aguara's mastered Lumi's secret weapon, it's time to head back to Notcry. Looks like we should get back just in time for the finals.
The final is about to begin. Contestants, please take your positions. Spectators, we kindly ask you to wait outside the arena.
Oh, it's finally here! Aguara! It's all up to you now, partner. You've done the hard yards in training. Now, go! It's time to write your name in lights and show the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, you'll be very familiar with our contestants by now. Celino and her partner, the Radiant Bladehorn Heyman, who seized their place in the final after a hard-won victory in the last round. Then we have the Traveler and Aguara, this little Tapetlasaur mutt who will be crowned
Back from drink. Then let's...
You've got this, Aguara.
Impressive.
Hemus, summon
Now, hiding underground, are we?
Keep charging, Hemus! Jolt him out of...
Hemus, are you all right?
Hemus. Trip! March to victory.
Predictable.
Aquara hit her right in the belly!
It was the obvious.
Come on! Time to put that training into practice!
Interesting.
Hemus! We showed them no
Dude! That little munchkin's got some style!
It's a trip to the hot springs if you win.
Hemus, full tilt!
Aquara, charge! You can do it!
Hemus has lost the strength to fight on. It's all over, folks. The champions are... the Traveler and his
So, You did superbly, Hemus. Seems I underestimated your little partner.
What did I say? Yahoo!
Ladies and... Thank you to our... First up, it's our... We can all see that Aguara is still a young slip of a I see. I'm sure we're all looking forward to Next, we have our runner...
No, and of course.
Sounds like hate. Moving on now. This first question...
I'd be lying if I said but who wouldn't? And overall...
Inspiring words? Well, I've been really loving... Great. Enjoy. Thank you to everyone who took part in the Spirit Envoy Championship. We hope to see you next time.
Linnea, I gotta get going. Without me around,
I'm sure you...
I know. And when you're ready...
Thanks, Selena. Yeah?